what's up everyone, and welcome to a different video. I've done this sort of thing before, but it's obviously different in the context of what I'm doing. But for this one, I'm currently on YouTube right now, specifically the Dying Light 2 Stay Human channel or whatever. And this is for the Nightmare Mode is Here video, where basically, what was it, 19-20 hours ago, they decided to drop Nightmare Mode for Dying Light 2. I thought I would watch it, re-watch it anyway, and then go into the comments and just read comments. So that's all this video is. I literally just can't think of anything right now. So I thought while the game is, not the game, sorry, but while the update is still fresh and, you know, people are still just trying to play it, I thought I'd just watch and read comments. Why not? So yeah, without further ado, I'm gonna watch it really quickly, and then I'm just gonna go into the comments and I'm just gonna see what people are talking about, I guess. Alright. So it's only a minute long. Oh. This is probably one of the more horror-themed trailers or just videos that they put out. But yeah, now that's done, I'm gonna go into the comments and I'm just gonna see what people are talking about. We got one from Backboard Films. Always appreciate the cinematics. I'm pretty sure a lot of people appreciate cinematics. Good night and good luck. Above all else, stay human. Fuck yeah, hope the game's now terrifying. It's not that terrifying. Oh my god, 36 replies. It's not gonna go well, is it? It is now recently started New Game Plus. Okay, you're completely lying at all. The game is still shit. I knew this would happen. PS5, the game has 0 dynamic shadows, whereas Dark Souls 2 had dynamic shadows on PS3. I saw this comment, I don't know where it was, I think it was on Twitter. Someone said, how does the predecessor from 8 years ago, nearly a decade ago, have better shadows and lighting than the current, like the next gen sequel, if you want to put it that way. And I've just been thinking about it. You're literally just meat riding DL1 and heading on DL2 for no reason. The game wasn't the best at release, but it's pretty much a completely different game right now. Oh my god. Excuse me, correct me if I'm not right, but this game is the same version as the next gen version, not something like Cyberpunk or TLU 2, right? Because Nightmare Mode. Okay. Did you not follow the story of the game development? Oh wow. A lot of people are just trying to fucking trash it. All in all, in my opinion, this game still has a lot of, like, it's still got a big shooter feel if it wants to try and outdo what Dying Light originally did. And I'm still fucking mad that they're not considering PvP. I'm just really mad that it's not even on their radar. Like, they know it's there, like they know people want it, but it's not even on their radar. Like, they don't want to like do anything. And to be fair, like, correct me if I'm wrong as well, but I'm pretty sure PvP is what held Dying Light up for so long. Am I wrong? I mean, apart from like the story, which was okay, and the side quests obviously, and then some of the replayable ones like the Bozak Court, Haram Prison, so on and so forth. They were alright, but PvP is what really, you know, basically kept the game afloat. So Nightmare is here. All left of that roadmap is Tower Raids, but I'm excited based on what I read. I'm excited for the Tower Raids as well. Cap. Cap. Community mod support. Is that something coming you're referencing community made maps or actual mods? No, mod support's been thrown around. If we're talking about like Nexus mods, sort of mods, if we're talking about that kind, then it'd be kind of cool. That's what I'm talking about. This should be a normal mode on the premiere of the game, guys. No, it shouldn't. But I'm glad you finally made up with the hardcore. Okay. More activities on roofs would be so cool. Some concerts, theaters. Big cap, it's just a mode. My guy was way too happy. Then people complain that the game is hard and unfair because you're getting stun locked into oblivion. And to be fair, the only time you really get stunned is when you get whacked by zombies. And this is like just the persistency. I don't think that's a word. I could be wrong. But I'm just saying, like, grabbing from zombies is really persistent in this game. Why do people do that? Like, they'll comment and then like they'll get a lot of likes and then they'll put edit thanks for X amount of likes. New third person animations, finally. That's what I'll say when you finally decide to care for the co-op gameplay. What the fuck? But people are just going ham for no reason. The man, the myth, the legend himself. Okay, this cinematic is actually badass. I know, right? It hits harder than a pistol beam pistol. What the fuck? Okay. Are people really? Wait, hang on. I don't know. You know what? I'm not gonna dive into that. Pay attention to where it says paraglider drains your stamina at night, implying that it drains differently during the day rather than what? We know we read it without eyes. At this point, my only gripe about the game is the frequency of virals in the daytime and volatiles wandering into revenant fights. That was meant to spice everything up, but it honestly starts just to annoy after a while. At least give us a weapon mod that silences melee weapons. That's the point of melee weapons. They're not guns. I mean, you can attach a silencer to a gun if you wanted to, but that's the point of a melee weapon. And melee impacts. At least it stops them from moving mid-air to pounce on you in sports. But then, like, going back to a mod that silences melee weapon impacts, they shouldn't be making noise. If you slice a zombie, you're fucking with a baseball bat and you whack one over the head, you shouldn't make a noise. I know it does make a noise, like a blop sound or whatever, but it doesn't make a noise. Finally, an update that destroys half of my mods that I enjoyed for last year. I love it. You had a mechanic where you shake the mouse to turn back the flashlight, reaching for T button. That would be cool. That is probably the coolest, like, suggestion out there. I don't know why. You could do that. That happened with The Last of Us. When your light would go out, you have to shake the controller. JKM. Not to forget the night, yeah. But overall, these comments seem really nice, apart from like maybe one comment that says, you know, this is really good, I hope it does this or that. And then there's like 20 different replies underneath saying, or calling the person out and saying it's cap or whatever. It's honestly funny. But then again, like I said, I feel like this game has big shoes to fill. It just does. Dying Light 1 outdid basically most things that Dying Light 2 is doing at the moment. That's not to say that Dying Light 2 can't do it. I'm just saying if they really just work towards what the community really wants to see, they could do it. Alright, that's gonna be it for the video. I don't want to go too deep into it, but obviously hopefully you all enjoyed. I was sort of against doing this video because it's not really a content type of video, but then again, the Nightmare Mode update just released, like basically, what, last night for me. And I thought I'd just read comments. I don't know why. I feel like I should have honestly read some Twitter comments, but I'm just gonna keep to YouTube comments for now. But yeah, it's honestly nice to see a lot of people actually just enjoying the mode and enjoying the update anyways. As for the FOV scale thing, I have no idea how to like work it. I don't know. Maybe it is working and I'm just stupid. But yeah, hopefully you all enjoyed. Let me know what you guys actually thought of the update yourselves if you've played it. Is it a dub or is it an L? Take care.